as he coughs.
The second I hit the button, he goes.
All right, listen, we're going to fix this too. Hang on.
All right, we're still working here, people, but we're just going to keep recording because that's what we do. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ohio Gripe.
Nothing.
Patrick will be with us in just a second.
I'm fixing your technical difficulty because for some reason you ran your audio cable under my computer.
You set your computer on the
Yes.
audio
All
cable.
right. Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Oh, look, and it's not knocking shit over. Holy shit.
Balls. Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
So we're back
Don't
for
mind
yet
me.
another one. And we have no idea what we're going to talk about today, but Christmas is around the corner, so I imagine we're going to make it some kind of a Christmas thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
No.
We got to remind me to make copies of that movie for you and Matt.
Okay.
Me and the girlfriend watched it on Saturday.
That movie.
The Christmas movie we're going to watch and review next week.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember which one it was?
No, I don't.
Ooh, I hate it when that happens. The Ice Harvest. You said you've seen it already.
Oh, yes, I've seen it.
But Matt has not. So it'll be good for him to watch it.
It would.
Yes.
And now we're going to force him to watch it.
The girlfriend had never seen it, and I was like, oh, I need to watch this for the podcast. We're going to review it. She's like, okay. She's like, that was really good. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So she was happy with it.
Did you watch the one I talked about? No.
I did not.
Yeah.
We watched Christmas movies.
It was a Christmas movie.
No, we watched regular Christmas movies.
Oh.
Not your really, really weird slasher Christmas movie.
It's not slasher. It actually has no death in it whatsoever.
None at all whatsoever?
No.
Okay. Well, all right then. Maybe I should have watched it. But we watched The Ice Harvest. And then what did we watch? We watched another really weird one that we're going to do for the podcast that she really, really liked. And then I got her watching a new series, and she's like all into that one. But I got her watching Your Honor on Showtime. That's a really good one. I think you would like that one too, Mike.
What's it called?
Your Honor.
Oh.
It's Bryan Cranston, the guy from
Yeah.
He was from Dexter, or not Dexter, Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Yeah. Really good, really good, really good. There's just a lot of hijinks and twists and turns and
Well.
Yep, and I sound like I'm sick.
Yes, Patrick is under the weather. Which technically we're all under the weather,
I was
but
going to say, yeah.
It's a
I'm
funny
ill under the weather.
Yes. His immune system is currently compromised. How about you, Matt? How you feel?
Pretty good.
That's good.
I would be better.
Come here, big
if
boy.
I stay away, this far away, I'll be
I thought there was a distance in the earphones.
Well, see, now listen. You can scoot over there. I'm okay.
Hello, Ricola. But anyways,
He's scared of getting the flu.
he's scared of your germs.
He is scared of
Your germs jump.
They do jump sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
There's video proof of it, actually.
Oh. Well, I didn't know germs are big enough to show up on a camera.
Oh, my gosh. You should see my
I don't
germs
think
on
those
the
are
camera.
germs. I think those are called crabs or
Nope.
lice.
Nope. No crabs. No crabs. Nowhere for crabs to live.
Okay.
I'm a manscaper. Are you not a manscaper?
I trim.
You're a trimmer.
Yes.
Matt, are you a manscaper?
Yes. I think the dog farted.
I'm sure he did.
Sure it was a dog, Matt. Sure. Okay. Blame it on the dog.
Well, it's possible that the one I tore ass in the other room kind of wafted through the door, so.
That could be too.
I'm going to say 90% dog, 10% me.
No, nice.
But I have not
say
launched
100%.
an air biscuit since I sat down.
100% Matt did it, and now it's blaming the dog.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
I
look
do the
something.
same thing.
Oh
Look
my
something
gosh.
up that we could talk about.
Looking something. Okay.
What about like weird holiday traditions?
Oh, perfect.
Let's do that.
Weird holiday traditions around.
The one because I said okay to you when I text the other day, and I said OJ. I'm like, oh, there, we could discuss OJ on the podcast.
Do we want to do
Like
America?
orange juice or like the linebacker?
Like OJ.
Oh, okay.
The slasher.
Oh, okay.
So the linebacker.
Yes.
So
Now-
do we want to do the world or do we want to do like in America?
Well, we're on
that's up-
OJ now.
That's up to you.
But yeah, pick one. We're going to talk about OJ real quick. Do you
Okay,
think
okay.
OJ did it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Matt.
Oh, shit.
I would say yes. Only because if you watch the court video,
Yep.
when he puts the glove on, he spreads his hand out. Have you ever tried to put a glove on
Well,
with
yeah.
your hand spread all the way
Yeah.
out?
Well, listen, he definitely manipulated that. Do you
Yeah.
think he did it alone?
Ooh, I don't know.
Okay, I don't think he did it alone. There's a book that he wrote called "If I Did It," read that, and you'd be like, "Holy shit! This guy fucking slashed those people to death."
Yeah, it's
He
quite
wrote
possible. I just don't know. I didn't follow it that closely.
Because listen, like when he's talking about how I would do it, it's like almost to a T. What the f happened? It's insane.
Really?
Yeah.
How stupid can you be?
Well, he was already acquitted. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't do him again.
I guess. Sorry, I'm still eating my thumb.
I don't know why you're. Are you hungry? Or,
No,
I could
have
brought you some pizza.
I
or
have
something.
those little like cuticle flaps, and they drive me
Those are called
insane.
hangnails.
I thought a hangnail was when the nail goes into your finger.
No, those are little cute. And then you pull it, and it rips
Yeah,
your
it goes
skin
all the way
off,
back
pull
to
it
your
knuckle.
wrist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't stand them. They drive me absolutely insane. So I have to get rid of them, and I hate it when I do it with my teeth. But I don't have nail clippers.
I think it's great when you do it with your teeth on camera. So people can be like, "Look at this nasty
So
dude
I was trying to throw you guys.
gnawing on his hand."
Can't help it. Well, that's okay because right now my dog is dragging his ass across my carpet.
What's wrong, puppy? Does your butthole itch?
With the feet. All right, he's acting like he's innocent, but I just saw him.
See, the problem with the dog is we're podcasting and not paying attention to the dog,
He's used to it.
So I found a couple.
and he's really mad because you flip.
Don't worry, Matt. I promise we'll get to your little.
I'm
We're
just letting you know
listen.
I found a couple.
We're so good at just shooting the shit about
Right.
whatever.
He's
happens.
like in the corner going, I found a couple.
I got something
Tell
to talk about.
tell me to talk more, and I'm just like,
No, we're glad. We're glad.
Let's hear it. What are we talking
we
about?
just can't shut up.
Throw one out there.
Night of the Radishes in Mexico.
Oh, I have to hear more about this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one.
So it says in Oaxaca, Mexico, December 23rd marks La Noche de Rabanos, which is
Oh.
Night of the Radishes.
Say that again, please.
La Noche de Rabanos.
Wow, it just rolled off his tongue.
Look, man, it's like he used to live there or something. Oh my God, look at the pictures.
A festival in which merchants and
Wait,
artisans
I can't spell. How do you spell
Look
radish?
at that.
sell radishes that have been intricately carved to depict nativity scenes.
Okay, Mark, I know you hate doing the extra work in post, but you're gonna have to throw some of these pictures up because these things are sweet.
And then
Well, better
those are
yet-
sold as Christmas centerpieces.
Just turkey.
Just Google Night of the Radishes, and then you can look at all
Just
the
hit
pictures you
images. The turkey is cool as shit. That is a turkey, right?
want. Wow,
Or is
they
that-
really put some work into that, though, don't they?
Is that a turkey or is that supposed to be a peacock?
So basically, take it
I
as
think that's a turkey.
us carving pumpkins, but with radishes
Which
into
one?
the extreme.
That's a turkey or a pumpkin or a.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a turkey.
Okay, I couldn't. It might have been a peacock. It's hard.
No,
It's hard to
peacock is not as fat of a bird.
tell. Oh well, all right. Is that a truck full of tomatoes? It is. Or no, it's a truck full of radishes. That's hilarious. They made a truck out of a radish and they put radishes in it to drive.
I
it
like
to-
the tribe. The tribe of radish people.
Okay, hang on. I haven't got that far.
Annual Radish Festival.
Whoa! Look at that. There's a goddamn lizard.
I'm looking at a centipede. Look, there's a house. There's like a castle.
That's sweet.
Wow. It's
Was
an
this
entire
oh,
village. It's
eagle.
a village of radishes.
Eagles. Look at that.
Wow.
Eagle radish. That's pretty wild.
Now, has anyone just walked up and taken a bite?
I don't know. They might be sprayed with something so they don't go bad since they're supposed to be centerpieces. You might
Yeah,
not
they
want to
get-
take a bite.
This is a little gruesome. Jesus, what's Jesus
Wow.
dead in the arms of? I think that's Maid Miriam.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I was sitting here messing with the chair, and I flipped the switch and went
No.
down a little bit.
Matt shrunk a little bit.
So,
Just
okay.
so y'all know, the second podcast we did, I got the fart chair. Now Matt gets the fart chair,
Oh, that's a good point. And he was like, "Who farted?"
and he's in the fart chair.
Definitely a cover up.
Definitely a cover up.
Well, that was really cool, Matt. Thanks for bringing that up. You got to
My
hit us with
schnoz
another.
is
Oh,
running.
look! Here's the Last Supper,
Yeah,
made entirely out of radishes.
that's crazy.
While you guys are looking at this, here's another one. Okay.
We're not done with this one yet.
I'll read the next one. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
do
not
that.
nothing you look up. It's more or less just a weird thing.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
In Japan, here I'll go off of Patrick. You know how you said there was a Christmas tradition about your your girlfriend's family gets Chinese.
Chinese food, yeah. Do they
Okay.
eat American food?
In Japan, an estimated 3.5 million Japanese families eat Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Cha-ching!
Now, for those of you who don't like Kentucky, that's perfectly fine.
But
I don't
you gotta
mind
love their chicken.
I don't mind Popeyes, and I don't Popeyes,
Popeyes?
and I don't mind the other ones.
Pot pies are delicious.
But
And they-
I do love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It started in the 1970s with a marketing stunt called Kentucky for Christmas.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Maybe someday we'll actually get to go to Kentucky for Christmas.
Well, it's not that far away from
I
us.
know, that's my point. But anyways.
It's not that far.
So they eat Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
That is pretty
Now, how many people in America eat ramen?
cool.
I just bought a 12-pack of ramen last night.
I know. Have you ever done it like the real way? Like you cook the ramen and then cook like all the stuff that goes on top? Because that's the stuff that they really put the time into.
I just throw in there, boil it,
Yeah.
dump the pack in there, mix it up.
You should try it. Like if you have like chicken ramen, cook the ramen last, but you take chicken breast, cook it up, and then you put like a really good broth or a good gravy or with all the stuff. Not like a pot pie, but just really do up the chicken. Then you cook your ramen and you put all that on top of it.
Okay.
And then you eat it, and that's how they actually make ramen in ramen houses and over in Japan. Like the noodles is just noodles. Everything else is what kicks it. But
There's a ramen house in Cleveland, isn't there?
I hope. I have never been there. I didn't know.
Let's Google that shit.
Yeah, but I've done that. I've taken beef, like slow cooked beef, and then I'll make like a real. It's it's more gravy than anything else, but it's runny gravy, and then I'll put that on top and then eat it that way. It's like so good. Same thing with pork. Like if you have pork chops, you take the pork the next day, and then you cook up the pork ramen or just ramen.
Yeah.
And then put all the pork. Oh my god, it's so good.
All right, I gotta do one last one because I'm sitting here dying at it. It's the last one, but it's called the pooping log
Of course.
in Catalonia. So it's a Spanish thing. Spinach.
Which is Spanish cabbage.
Okay.
Spanish.
So it's called something that
There you go.
translates to Christmas log, and it's a hollowed out log. And they give it a face, legs, and a little red hat. And it says, starting December 8th, families feed the log every night by filling it with presents and candy.
Okay.
They also put a blanket over the log to keep it warm.
I got a chocolate Yuletide log when I typed in.
That's cool.
On Christmas Eve, the
That
log is placed
like
on
that.
the... This is when it gets interesting.
That's good.
You guys listening?
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
listening.
we're
I'm
listening.
sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Christmas Eve, the log is placed in the unlit fireplace, and members of the family take turns bashing it with a stick, commanding it to defecate out the presents and candy while singing traditional songs. After the beating, family members reach below the log's blanket to retrieve the gifts.
We are so doing that.
Poop out my candy.
Dude, you have to screenshot the name so we can Google it next year. We have got to do. Just beating the shit out of a log until it takes a shit is the most perfect thing I've ever heard in my
So
life.
next week we'll be podcasting from Mark's garage, beating the
No,
shit
no,
out of a log.
we got a fireplace right there.
Oh yeah, all right.
It's called Tio de Nadal.
Now, are we allowed to bring our own implements to beat the log?
You're not allowed to use your penis.
No, I have other implements.
Oh, okay, good.
I have lots of implements.
Great.
But no, getting back to ramen. Look, boom. There's a ramen place right there in Bell Village.
Oh, really?
I heard that's actually really good.
What's it called?
I can't pronounce that.
Mohamana.
Mohamana? Is that how you pronounce it? Mohamana?
Mama Hona? Momo Hona?
Momahona. That might be it.
Mohana.
All right, my nose is running.
Yeah. Just
better go catch it.
bear with. Oh, and I have no Kleenexes within
Yep.
reach.
But Matt is going to jump up and go grab me some.
Not only that, but you could just use a tablecloth. I can wash it.
I don't want to do that. Will you grab me a couple?
Where
tissue
are they
papers?
at?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's TP in there.
If you run in there
I'm going to walk because I might fall.
Blockade.
on the gray shelf beside the toilet, top shelf, you may have to open it.
Imagine that. Toilet paper next to a toilet. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's actually tissues. That'll work too. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I can.
And now you guys can share with us how we do things. We just do things.
Thanks.
We don't try to be professional. Screw that.
Screw that.
We're the working man's podcast. If we want to blow our nose in the middle of it, we will do so.
That's right.
I'm
Okay.
Why do you think I get mad when they tell me at work that you shouldn't be going to the bathroom? I'm like, that's not normal.
Yes, I should.
Anyways, all right. We're not allowed to talk about work.
Anyway,
So
I'm
I'm
talking about me not going to work.
no, because nobody cares. How do you spell that? I gotta look.
I
Up.
was going to say people cared. M-O. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah,
Tio
Tio
Denadal.
Nadel.
And
A-L.
A-L. What country is that from?
Catalonia?
Catalonia.
Oh my God, the images are better than I imagined.
That's
They
hilarious.
put little faces on them. That one's got like a coat. Dude, this is better than Ren and Stimpy's log. It's long. It's long. It's better than bad. It's good. This is... Look, there's a Lego version of it. There's a stuffed animal. I need the stuffed animal.
That's hilarious.
Pooping log. Oh my God, this is great. Matt, it filled me with the greatest information ever.
Do you think that's where South Park got the idea for Mr. Hanky the Christmas poop?
I wouldn't doubt it. I just thought they were on drugs.
Hanky the Christmas. Oh, they are.
Sokka
obviously.
soft pooping log. Oh, trio. Oh, you didn't tell me there was a space. Trio D Nala. Look at his face.
He's pooping.
Dude, he's struggling.
He's having a rough poop.
Oh, I gotta get this. How much is it?
So it's kinda
$19.
That one's kind of like an elf on the shelf type of thing.
A shitting log on the shelf. I gotta get it. I'm buying
Shitting
it.
on a shelf. Look, he's buying it right now.
I'm buying it right now.
PayPal it up.
It's a dump on a stump.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
That's hilarious.
Dude, it's gonna be here too, and I'm gonna put it right here front and center for everyone to see it.
That's fucking great.
What's my password? Shit.
I don't know. What's your password? Shit. I don't think shit is your password. I'm losing a side of my...
Uh-oh.
Are you too? It keeps going out on my left side.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's not...
It's not going out on mine, so it's got to be your wires. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Anyway,
got...
I thought it was just me. Hey, you know, it's in pal. At least when I'm sniffing, it's not because I'm trying to snort a little kid.
Whoa.
Joe Biden Jr.
Whoa.
FBB. You fat, bald bastard.
I'm still trying to buy this. Oh, what is my password? Oh, crap.
Hey, you can do Google Pay. Do you have Google Pay set up?
I don't know if I do or not. Let's find out.
If not, your wife probably does.
Yeah, but I should know the password to my PayPal.
Well, you probably should, but you don't.
Okay, it's ready.
There you go.
Flat domestic.
Oh, that's going to be forever. Hit that
Yeah,
little
then-
arrow. See how long it takes.
Well, that's it.
Oh, it doesn't tell you. Okay.
If it's flat domestic, it's probably coming from like
China.
Mexico or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. All right, I bought it.
He bought it. We'll have a pooping log soon.
Give it like 3 months, and if we don't have it, in
We'll
3 months,
revisit this back in March.
Yeah. When we do Christmas in July, you'll see the pooping log.
They got the address right. Oh, email address. It's actually my email.
That's hilarious. Does it have
Oh, wait a
estimated
minute.
delivery?
Maybe that was why. No, it said my email address. Well, I just got to figure out my PayPal. Anyways, all right. So I bought the poop and log stuffed animal. I'm still looking. Look, this one's all excited. It's going to poop in the tree. Look, there's the family beating the shit out of it. What's the difference whether you got like a towel over it or not? They're still beating the crap
Well,
out of
it
it.
says they have to put a towel over it according to tradition. When he was reading it, isn't that what it said?
yeah. Oh, that's because there's a hole in it, because that's where they put the presents and stuff. So
Right.
Yeah.
to keep it warm is actually covering up the presents.
Yes. And then you got to
Now, what kind of presents? That's what I want to
then you got
know.
to make it poop by beating
Is it brownies? Like, what do they put in there?
I don't know, melted chocolate bars.
Yeah.
What was it?
There's a whole
Baby
family of
Ruth.
them.
It was in the pool in Caddyshack, and everybody thought somebody.
Do you know how hard you got to hit a log to break it? You need a baseball bat. And those guys were using like broom handles.
But the hole, it's probably just flying out of the hole, pooping.
Anyways,
Anyway,
that's fantastic. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my
I think
life.
that's fucking awesome.
You got to find more.
More?
Yeah, you've intrigued
Find
us.
find us another good one.
Okay. I would go to Reddit, but I don't know if I should go to Reddit.
Oh, dude, that one's got a mask. That's hilarious.
This log has COVID.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's wearing a mask.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. The mask was some
The
special
mask saves it
magical
from COVID.
thing that kept people from getting COVID.
that saves the log.
That's hilarious. Wow, that's a big log. That one's a tree.
Wow,
Looks like Thomas the Tank, for crying out loud.
probably is.
Oh, that's... Where did you say this was from? What tradition?
Catalonia?
Catalonia.
Huh? There's a tradition I like.
Oh, yeah. Too bad we can't put that on the podcast.
Well, I mean, we kind of could, but we just we won't.
Here we go.
Boom. That one's actually got a butt and everything.
Yep. I'm still looking at the Christmas log. That's fantastic.
Isn't that? This is fantastic.
All right, Matt's going to be quiet because he's looking.
I'm gonna be quiet because I'm looking at stuff too. But
You know, out of the couple of web pages I've looked at, they all consider Black Friday a weird tradition.
Yes, it is.
I think it is too. But
well, listen, I think it's ridiculous to go out shopping when you can get the shit beat out of you for a Cabbage Patch doll.
I heard this last Black Friday was like empty.
No,
There
they
was
didn't.
nobody.
No, they didn't really have any deals out this year.
That is not how you spell ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. God,
Wow.
I can't see. Don't sound out words, people. It doesn't help you. So
Okay, ridiculous. STUPID.
ST?
UPID. Stupid Christmas traditions.
Oh, that's not how you spell ridiculous. Yeah, I was actually going to type that.
That dog was DUMB stupid.
Wait,
What?
ridiculous. Okay.
You got it?
Yes. If
Now
I
you know how to spell ridiculous?
Okay,
ridiculous.
I take offense to the one that I just found for ridiculous things.
Let's hear it.
Eggnog.
What's wrong?
I take offense to that. I love eggnog.
Oh, yes. So do I.
I mean, I'm not a fan, but
Have you ever
whatever.
made your own?
No.
Okay, listen up. So it's absolutely delicious
You
when
take
you
some
make your own.
mayonnaise, pour some water in there, mix it up. Boom, eggnog.
I take it you don't like eggnog.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that is correct. But you get like maybe a shot of eggnog with 12 eggs. Like it makes so little, it's ridiculous.
There's that word again.
Yeah, I think you make it with just the yolks. It's been over a decade since I made my own egg yolk, but I decided to make it, so I grabbed a bunch of eggs, which was a dozen, and I made it, and it made barely a glass. And I gave a little bit to my dog at the time, and we destroyed it in one sitting. And I kept thinking that was so much work
For nothing.
a glass, but it was so good.
Well, here we go. Homemade eggnog.
Is it traditions or triditions?
Traditions.
So it's TRA.
I believe so.
I can't spell, people. You can make fun of me all you want. I've been like this my whole life. And
He doesn't care. It's too late.
Yeah, exactly. Hooked on
Okay.
Phonics. If you want to buy it, I'll listen to it.
Start by whisking the egg yolk and sugar together in a small bowl.
Yes.
Oh my God! Then we get a pop-up.
Oh, the pop-ups.
Bastards!
Why do people have websites and all these pop-ups? It just makes me want to leave their website.
And you know what? That's exactly what we're
Especially
gonna do.
with a Chromebook, because Chromebooks are horrible.
Horrible. We'll see. We got YouTube. Let's do it on YouTube. We can watch a video.
Look, Matt. The beating log was the second one that came up. I typed in ridiculous Christmas
It's
traditions.
everywhere.
It's genius. There's the Krampus. Oh, I want to add Krampus to the Massillon Parade so bad.
Oh, speaking. Did we decide if we're going to go buy a crab now?
Oh, I mean, I want to. It's just I don't have any freaking time.
Let's do this.
Damn thing's only $20. Why don't you guys go get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So far, that's the weirdest one I found.
Okay.
Like, it keeps popping up the KFC in Japan.
Yeah. Well,
Italy has a festive witch.
the what?
A festive witch. A little like Santa does for an American children. On the eve of January 5th, Befana, the good witch, visits Italian bambini through their chimneys,
Of course
filling
he
their
does.
stockings with treats.
How about a 6-foot inflatable flamingo?
Jeez.
He'd look good on top of the van.
Yeah. I like Grab better because Grab had absolutely nothing to do with Christmas.
In Peru, they have a Christmas Day fist fight.
Nova Scotia.
Nice.
In Nova Scotia, they do, what is that?
What is that?
It's a really disturbing face made out of God knows what. 15-year hiatus. Woody, the beautiful creature in the tree, which, boy, my brain went to a completely another place, has returned for its rightful place at Dartmouth's Micmac Mall. The animated giant tree debuted its brand new human-like face, complete with a talking mouth and horrifying images for children everywhere. Moving eyes and voice. Creepy or cute? Creepy as hell.
Creepy.
But it doesn't say, like, what. It looks like it's made out of a bunch of Christmas tree ornaments.
Okay,
That is creepy.
I'm going to have a tough time reading this one. So, Takanakui is a Quechua term for boiling blood.
Oh, yeah.
And in certain places in Peru, December 25th is a time for an organized brawl in the form of the blah 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 festival, signifying reconciliation and new beginnings. People dress in fantastical costumes and wrestle in a ring.
So it's human blood.
Yeah.
Folk music plays and there's a merry festival atmosphere.
Wow, festival. Yeah, eat my blood. Would you please eat my blood?
Like imagine
I boiled it.
You know, just fighting to
Yeah.
the.
Now, how much blood do they
Jingle Bell
collect
Rock
to
or
boil
something.
it? Do they bleed a lot?
You never know.
And
Yeah, you failed to answer that question.
He did. He
I
wasn't
said I don't.
paying
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually boil blood. I think it just
Oh.
means fight.
Oh, well, that's completely. I was actually thinking like blood sausage or something.
In Norway, they hide their brooms on the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
So that way the witches don't be stealing the brooms.
Okay, look, now, as usual, Austria and Germany has got our asses kicked with this. If you notice, these guys are dressed up in actual fur costumes, and those hats are made of wood. There's an artist that carves Krampus faces out of wood. So this is a very heavy and very hot costume. And what they do, and I've read about this for years, I love this, is the Krampus Festival. And I even like the idea of Krampus. I mean, basically Santa Claus gives gifts to the good kids while the bad kids get eaten by Krampus.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, and I want to do it so bad. And just not the whole parade, just one, like us. You know what I mean? Like
Eating
a
kids.
van, yeah, and then have a couple people dressed as Krampus with like little stuffed kids.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So,
It's absolutely genius. I mean, look,
driving
can you
around-
see this, Matt?
Yeah.
Driving around in a van.
Eating children.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Was that Menards?
Well, it sounds illegal, but we're going to do it anyways.
The crab?
Huh?
Was he in Menards?
No, he was at Walmart.
Oh, I did not see him at the Walmart. I just looked.
They sold out of the crab.
I
I wouldn't doubt it.
Walmart don't have crabs in
Crab but blow up
Well,
Christmas.
you can get crabs from Walmart. I know that.
And this should be where you can see everything.
That right there?
That's not a Christmas one. That's just a blow up crab.
Right. No, it is. That's it. That's the one I was talking about.
Oh.
See, it has a single holly leaf in its claw, and they consider that Christmas.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. That was the crab. We chose between the guacamole or the crab, and as you can see, we got the guacamole. I'm
They
wearing
consider it
avocado.
Christmas because
the, oh, I'm sorry. The guacamole is what you make with an avocado.
Yes,
my,
it is.
my apologies, people.
literally just because of the leaf.
Yes. It is a crab with a super tiny little leaf.
There's the avocado.
The avocado is way better.
Listen, I think the turtle's cool.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
I like the turtle better than the crab.
And then after we bought the avocado and said, this is it, then we went to Menards and saw the Sasquatch. And then we were both like, oh.
Okay, well, we got that.
Damn it.
Let's check out the...
The Sasquatch, it's huge. It's perfect. But we already spent the money, and it was getting late. And Johnson and I were decorating the van, and it was cold as hell.
Cold
hell hot?
as F. Okay. Blow up.
This is one of those things, I'm talking about Krampus. This is one of those things that Hollywood actually kind of destroyed. When you look at what Germany does with Krampus, it's so much better than the crappy Hollywood movies that they put out. The Krampus looks stupid compared to like the real thing in Germany, and it's just so amazing. Your best thing to do is just to Google Krampus.
Okay. Let's just do...
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, we're all looking, so it's just a little bit of dead air here. You can hear Patrick typing away as we're looking for the Sasquatch from Menards.
We're looking. We're just going to do all the blow-ups at Menards.
which is nothing.
They don't have the crab, though.
No, but look, they got a Grinch.
They do. They do have a Grinch.
They have a Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Oh, they got a llama.
I hate llamas.
A Christmas llama. They're just making shit up now.
Dude, listen, Christmas llamas are cute.
They are cute, but they have nothing to do with Christmas. It's not like Santa Claus flew around the world with a llama.
What about the T-Rex? The Christmas
T-Rex is kind of cute. He's $129, but he's 7.5 foot tall. He's a big one.
Yeah.
I do not see Sasquatch.
Buddy
Don't.
the Elf.
There's a lot of those. There's a hedgehog. He's
Yeah,
kinda
the
cool.
Christmas hedgehog. I mean, really?
That's
That's
cool.
almost as bad as TSC's Christmas chicken. The
Listen,
blow-up Christmas chicken, which
you know
chicken
you
belongs on the dinner table.
You know you want the chicken.
I do, on my dinner table.
Pennywise. Oh my God.
Now you're in the Halloween stuff now.
Well, that's a Christmas one, but I didn't see no.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Gone.
Just type in Christmas blow-up Sasquatch or Bigfoot. I bet you it's under Bigfoot.
I just put Christmas blow-ups. Christmas blow-ups. Big foot. Bigfoot lives.
Interesting.
There's an enchanted forest sloth. He's kind of cute.
Here's one holding a Christmas tree. Here's another one holding a Christmas tree. And that's not the one that they had at Menards. Actually, that's pretty corny. That's not doesn't even look. The one at Menards is way better.
Is this the one you've seen?
No, that's a Yeti. This was a Sasquatch.
It's Sasquatch, not Sapsquatch.
I usually call them Sanderson Squitches.
What?
Jesus Christ. Listen, don't you be laughing, Mr. Yesterday. Yesterday.
Wasn't as cool as something.
How about a pumpkin Halloween 78-inch snarling werewolf?
No, thank you. I'm telling you, they had it.
Well, they don't
I have a witness. He's not here today,
but they don't have it on the website anymore.
I'm gonna go to images. I always find shit in Google Images better than I do with there.
Okay. Blow up.
Oh, well, right here, Menards. Maybe that is it. I didn't think it was holding a tree, but it might have been. $89. Oh, that looks awful. The one we saw was so much better.
That does look terrible.
Oh, it looks like Yogi Bear got really fat.
That looks terrible. Look at this one. $229 on Etsy, but that's a real looking Sasquatch.
Yeah.
He's all weather. Let's see. All weather Sasquatch. Oh my gosh.
God, that thing's huge. I don't know if I would go on the van.
It would just knock down the traffic lights. They don't need them in Massillon, right? Fuck them.
Yeah, they could be like green and get rid of all the traffic lights in favor of roundabouts. I think there's like 7 of them in like a half-mile stretch of road.
In green.
Yeah, they got them on
Yeah.
12th Street now, too. 2 of them in a row.
Go to green. They're everywhere.
They do flow traffic, though, I have to admit.
There's your avocado again. He's everywhere.
Yeah, we'll just stick with the crab. Sapsquatch is becoming challenging.
Sasquatch. Jesus.
Sapsquatch.
I'm going to sap your squatch.
Whoa.
Ooh, wow.
Damn.
You may have to get in line. I think my wife might want to do that first.
She might want to
I'm
watch
going,
you get your sap
I'm going back
squatched.
to Krampus because I like him better than I like Sapsquatch. Some squitches.
All right, we're going to Reddit.
So, always going to Reddit to look up stuff.
All right.
Christmas
Go to Reddit.
traditions.
Go to Reddit. I'm still looking for a particular picture that I absolutely one of the greatest. Oh my goodness, we sound so good, don't we? I
know.
can't imagine someone listening to us with earphones.
Everybody's sick. Okay, so this one here, he is. Whoops. He's a Massillon, but we want to look. How can I change my location?
It's extremely difficult on Walmart.com.
Excuse me. Whew. I was yawning, man. That one hit
It
me
acts like it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
out of nowhere.
All right. That's hilarious.
Let's see.
Come on, where is that picture? Don't tell me someone. Oh my gosh, you made me yawn, you fucker. Gosh,
There we go.
that was a half-ass yawn.
That was half-ass on.
I think I sucked something in.
That's what she said.
Sitting on the back of my throat.
Oh, again.
Oh, can I have a Kleenex?
You can have as many as you like, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're terrible.
All right, I can pick it up today, right by my house.
All right.
He's what did you say it was $16.88?
Yeah, it'll be like $19 by the time you.
All right, here's one.
Okay.
It's kind of messed up, but screw it. It says, when prepping the turkey, my dad would put the turkey neck through his fly and casually walk around the house,
Of course.
traumatizing everyone.
Of course.
After he died, my sister took over the tradition.
That's even more traumatizing.
That is definitely more traumatizing.
And today in these gender fluid times, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You know, they almost need to do that for trans men. No, it'd be trans. Which one is it? Like, if you're a woman and want to be a man, are you a trans woman or are you a trans man?
Trans woman.
You're a trans woman.
Because you're transferring into a woman.
And I don't think you even have
That would
to.
be the other way around then.
Depending who you talk to, I don't think you even have to categorize it. You can just say you're trans.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
Well, what they need
has
to
to
do
be
is
specific, does it?
they need to make a fleshy penis that looks and feels like the real thing, but just held on with magnets. So you just, I think I want to ka-dunk. I'll be a man today. And then you just take it off at the end of the day when you want to be something else.
Here's another one. My boyfriend's parents make a nativity scene in their garden shed using whatever is around. The first year I saw it, One of the wise men was a T-Rex. Joseph was Darth Vader. And baby Jesus was a little plastic spider.
Of course he was.
Nice.
Jesus can be whatever he wants to be.
Oh, my password does not match.
I'm still looking for this particular Krampus picture. It's absolutely amazing. I love it.
I might just have to pick this up on my own without setting it aside because it does not like my password for Wally World.
Isn't it amazing how close Santa and Satan are spelled?
Well,
Just saying.
Satan Claus.
I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. First we can hear him sneezing, now we can hear him swallowing. You take that for what you will. I will leave that wide open.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, so?
A swallower.
Yep. I'm on a seafood diet. If I see it, I eat it.
You heard it right here, folks. He's
Yep.
a swallower. Mm-hmm. I'm dying over here.
I was going to say, dude, you sound like you're... Should I call an ambulance?
I don't know if we should go that far yet.
Get some Drano, pour it in your face. Wow. Wow. Welcome to the Sickly Podcast, people. Next week we'll have someone in here suffering from a massive bout of syphilis.
Well, Matt, that's going to be you, big guy.
I thought he had chlamydia.
Chlamydia is such a good name. I think we should name a girl Chlamydia.
I think it's a beautiful name. I almost want to get it just so I can say I have chlamydia.
Is that the one that you cure by smacking your penis with a hammer?
Don't know. I don't know the differences. I'm not that read up on them.
Well, I've never had...
Right. I've never had any of them, so I've had no motivation to find out.
Never had any of them. I heard you had gonorrhea herpes.
No, I did not.
That's what I heard. Matt, didn't you hear that?
I do have herpes, though.
I think I have heard something like that.
Gonorrhea herpes?
Nope, just herpes.
Just herpes. You got simplex 1 or 2?
1.
Where you got it? On your lips?
Yep. Not at the moment, but I used to get canker sores really bad when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, really bad. Like, even my dentist was like, what the fuck?
What is that?
Why do you have 8? Who has 8 canker sores? Me. Please don't do anything in my mouth. Ooh, that could be taken out of context.
Which one?
What I said.
Well,
Don't worry about it. I can tell. I know you don't listen to me.
No, listen. My brain does not work. I have very little oxygen going on right now.
Well, I can't find that picture. That sucks. I do have it saved. Whenever I find something that's truly amazing, I find a way to save it just so I'm a hoarder. I'm a media hoarder.
But anyway, what you were talking about before. Boom. How to make eggnog.
Oh, yeah. God, we're going back to that. Let's do it.
You want to watch the video?
Sure. No, don't watch the video.
What? Then why'd you say sure?
Because I didn't think. I just said it.
Cheese and rice.
Yeah, something like that. Matt, you still looking for crazy stuff?
Yeah, and even on Reddit, it's just normal things. Yeah. It's nothing weird. It's like people saying they opened like a gift before.
Well, here's a question. What's the weirdest thing you or your family when you were a kid did? Like, just out of your norm.
The weirdest thing we did.
Just anything. It, even if it's not considered normal. Or
for Christmas?
Yeah. Did you ever open your gifts a day early or something like that?
Well, we used to always do it on Christmas Eve night. That way we didn't have to wake up super early to do it because Mom always had to cook dinner.
Yeah.
So we would open our Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve before we went to bed.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have to be up 2 hours early to do gifts, and then Mom would have to cook.
Right.
But I don't know if that's weird. I feel like people probably do that.
No,
in
yeah,
general.
that is like sometimes a normal thing to do. At least like one.
I think it's kind of a 50-50. Either you do it Christmas Eve late, or you do it like you wake up and do it like in the movies.
So I have one. There was one year, my mom ended up getting me a PS3 for Christmas.
Okay.
And I came downstairs and ended up catching her wrapping it.
Oh.
And she wasn't mad. I just had to use the bathroom, and I saw her wrapping it, and I ended up asking her, like, okay, well, can I just use it now?
Can I just play with it?
Like, can I just play it tonight? And
No.
then, because she first said no, because the day after, well, Christmas, we had to go to my stepdad's family's house. And what I told her was like, I'll make sure, like, all the packaging's good. I'll just take it out of the box, play it for a little bit tonight, put it back in the box. We're good. We'll wrap it tomorrow. And she ended up saying yes. So I played the PlayStation that night, rewrapped it, and then
You wore
took
her
it back.
down.
and took it to my stepdad's family's house and opened it there and was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a PlayStation!"
Look, I'm pretending to be surprised.
So here, this
And then you slip up. I love these. That's one game I played. Or I mean,
here's one that is not necessarily a weird one, but I think it's funny. When I was 12,
Oh shit, that's
I know
That
we're
was
talking
listen.
like Stone Ages.
Damn.
we're talking in the 80s
Paper
now.
didn't exist.
No, there was paper. My dad bought me my first shotgun,
Okay.
which is awesome. I liked it. My mom liked it. Everybody liked it except for Grandma. Grandma's like, he doesn't
shoot
need
your eye out.
that. And I'm like, yes, I do.
A deer could break through the window, and I have
Right,
to
and
save the family.
I'd have to shoot the deer. And guess what I did about 4 weeks later?
I have no idea.
Shot a fucking deer.
All right, there. I
With-
thought you were going to say you shot someone coming through the window.
No, I shot a deer. He wasn't out in the woods. He was actually in a field.
Oh.
He was running. And I was like, blah, blam.
What you failed to mention is all the homes you shot up trying to get the deer while it was running.
Well, there were no homes where I was at.
Eventually, I got him.
No homes. And I only shot once. I'm actually a fairly decent shot
All right.
as far as guns go. Grew up with them my whole life, so I actually do pretty good.
That's good.
Like when I took my CCW test, the instructor was a cop and said that I shoot better than 90% of the guys he works with.
Oh,
and
they
I'm
say
like,
that to everyone.
what? No, that's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm sorry, because I'm not, like, perfect by any means, but
Does
if
he
I'm
work with
that...
stormtroopers.
But if, yeah, it sounds like it. That's what I'm saying.
Most people come through here keep making this pew pew noise. I don't really understand it.
I'm just like, really? And I'm like, don't you get worried whenever you're at a shootout and they can't shoot any better than that one's not going to catch you off to the side?
Yeah, I'm not going to that call when that guy's
I'm like,
there.
are you kidding me? And then he told me, he goes, most cops only shoot when they have to qualify. That's it. They don't shoot regularly.
Yeah, see, if I was a cop, I'd be going out like at any time I
Oh,
could. Just
I'm not a
shoot.
cop, and I go out every time I have
Yeah.
extra money and some bullets. It's just fun.
Yeah. Well, I grew up. I mean, I lost my hearing shooting guns.
What?
Yep.
What about you? You haven't said one. Do you have anything
What is your weird
that-
thing happened to you on Christmas?
Well,
I mean, I know you lost your virginity to your uncle, but I mean, we needed to discuss some other things.
he was not my uncle.
Oh, he wasn't your uncle? Oh, I'm sorry.
the cousin?
It was a cousin? No.
You know what? The problem with me is I don't have a memory. I can't. You guys keep talking. I'll keep
my
thinking about
problem
it.
is my brain's not working because I got no oxygen.
Oh, I have one. You tell me whether this qualifies or not. So when I was a kid, there was a game that come out called Laser Tag. And
Yep.
this was the first one. I know it's real popular now, but this was the first one. And the commercial showed two kids, choop, choop, choop. And then you wore this thing, and it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that is amazing. If I can get that, me and my friends can play it. So my parents broke down, and they didn't have a lot of money back then. And they bought me one. And I unwrapped it, and to my horror, it was only one gun and one sensor.
Yep. And all your friends had to buy their own.
And they didn't. I had that sitting in my room for probably 20 years and never once played it. And I think I ended up selling it on eBay. But yeah, that broke my heart.
It was
wait.
probably
That's
worth
not
a lot of
even-
money.
like,
And
that's-
nowadays they come in as a kit.
Yeah.
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 That don't qualify as like a weird thing, but that
Yeah, it is
qualifies
funny.
as like almost like a heartbreaking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like that made me sad.
Yeah. And it sucked because it was so cool. And and they were expensive. My
Oh,
parents
yeah.
had to save up to buy that. And none
Yeah.
of my friends had the money for it. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But yeah, you're right. It wasn't weird.
But it does. I mean, that's kind of sad. Like, damn, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, and I think it sucked for my parents more than me.
Yeah,
because
see-
I got other toys,
Speaking of things like that mess people up for Christmas, that's what I'm getting my girlfriend for Christmas.
Oh yeah, the case.
No! She listens to the podcast. Jackass, cut that out.
Cut that out in post.
It's a case. I mean, who knows what kind of case? It's a case.
But yeah, I'll explain to you why that's...
He's getting you a case of Bud. Oh crap!
Oh,
I'm
damn
sorry.
it. She doesn't like Bud.
Well, then that's on you.
It's a good thing it's Twisted Tea.
Oh, you fucked up. Now you have to buy something else.
All right, I'll get her one of these.
It's a case of condoms.
Yeah, we don't use those.
Oh, okay.
We've known each other long enough that we
We
trust
don't
one
use
another.
those.
She takes a pill for that every morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know.
I think that's great.
Okay. I guess I was sorry for bringing it up.
Oh, well,
Where are we at on time?
Oh, no.
Why? You in a hurry?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
got somewhere to be?
We got 15 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I called it last episode, and we were over, or just about to go over. So
Yeah.
hey,
There you go. That's going to be my next purchase for the podcast.
oh, only $100. That's not
Oh,
bad.
well, that's not bad.
Those are pretty
Noise
nice.
canceling,
I mean, I have like 9 pair of headphones, but mine are good enough. That's perfectly fine with you.
Listen, man,
awareness mode.
your headphones like yours, the ones you're wearing, those sound great, but I just don't like the fact
Yeah.
they're pressing on my ears. I like the over.
That covers, yeah. I got big ears, so like stuff like that hurts.
He's got big ears.
Like even
Well, you know what they say. People have big ears. I actually don't know the rest
Yeah, I
of
was going to say, you have to explain yourself, sir.
them.
Explain yourself.
People who have big ears have big kidneys.
All right, then.
those are pretty nice.
Dude, I'm still looking for this photo. I'm like heartbroken.
What are you
He's been looking
for?
for it for like an hour. Like
I
the
can't
whole
help it.
podcast.
It's a brilliant photo, and they must have, whoever, like, because it was a 3D photo, not 3D. It was well, I can't think of the name. It was made on a computer. It was a photo that was painted on a computer, so a digital photo, digital painting, something like that. Sorry, I don't have the terminology, and it was
There you go.
absolutely amazing. I know that sucks. My wife bought me the one we're using right now last year for $200, and now they're $50 cheaper.
And that's the good one. Like there's one that's that was even cheaper.
Yeah.
And I can't remember where it was at. I think it was a refurbished one. I think it was only $99.
Yeah. No, they're great. I mean, this one, she bought me this a year ago, and
they do
been
well.
using it ever
They
since.
do a nice job. They really do.
The picture quality.
What's wrong with you?
I just noticed Matt's like breaking his back and his neck to look like a dog.
What's he looking at?
I went like this to go look at the camera. I was waiting for him to realize.
Wow.
And I looked over at the Pute, and he's like all twisted. I'm like, oh my god, he's deflating.
Giving you one of those.
Anyways, yeah. Yeah, what we need is look, anybody out there who listens to us, all 6 of you, if you have any industrial buildings
There's
or an
like 12.
office or something bigger than just a basic bedroom, and you don't mind renting it to us for real cheap, let me know. Let's put it this way. Let's say you have a building that's kind of needs repair. I would be willing to trade. I would help you maintain the building if you just give us, because doing this in my home is a pain in the butt.
It is a pain in the butt.
And I would really love to have like a headquarters, so to speak.
Headquarters.
But what I don't have is $500,000 or $1 million to buy a building.
Well, I get a lottery ticket in my pocket. You might.
So that'd be great.
So if I hit the lottery, we'll buy us a building. What do you say? What do you think, Matt?
Yeah.
You think, Matt?
I might have a winning lottery ticket.
Welcome
I
back
won't
to-
ever see it, but
Welcome back to the Livestock Podcast.
yeah. We should do that. We should go to my brother's house and do a podcast from the barn with all the cows and
Sure,
shit.
I'm
That'd be
up for it.
That'd be hilarious.
Just don't wear expensive clothes.
I mean, they won't poop on you too bad.
I don't know. I've seen, when I was growing up, I grew up near farms. I've seen cows fart and just shower whatever's behind them
They
with
do that.
fecal material.
I seen Matt sneeze one time, pooped his pants.
You actually saw that?
Watched it. He was like, holy shit, I just pooped my pants. I'm like, yeah, that's what that sound was? He said, yep.
Wow. It happens sometimes.
It does.
I guess it does happen sometimes.
Yes.
From time to time.
One of these days, I would like to talk about people who sing Christmas songs, but I don't think I'm prepared for it today, so it'll have to be
Well,
next podcast.
I am not a Christmas Carol guy.
We know that.
I don't care for them.
I love Christmas music, but I hate how some artists, especially pop artists, they feel they have to change the song to make it their own.
Yes.
That's okay when you're doing a basic remake of a song, but not Christmas songs. Christmas songs, you can fuck them up so bad. Like, people make fun of Michael Bublé, or I call him Michael Bubble. He did an excellent job with those Christmas songs.
I think
Same
he
thing
does
with Mariah Carey. That's why
Yeah.
people listen to them year after year. But then you have, when was the last time you listened to Christina Aguilera's Christmas music?
Never.
Exactly. Because no one wants to go, it's like, shut up.
Okay, that sounded great.
I was
Quit.
gonna say,
Sounded amazing.
That was a little excessive, but I mean, it did sound good.
No, that's awful.
It was a little
No
excessive.
one wants to hear that. It sounds like someone falling down steps. Okay, no one wants to hear that.
It was a little excessive. I agree.
You know, and then you get those, like, the church guys. I hate to pick on the church people, but you get these local guys who sing in a church, and then they want to sing Christmas. And it's like, when you're singing a hymn, that's fine, because it's usually with more than just one person, and they sound really good sometimes. And then you get these guys whose vibratos are just non-existent, or they're just awful. The ones who sing like that. That's not a vibrato.
Creed.
Actually, Creed and Eddie Vedder are very, very similar. But
Eddie Vedder, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
I call him veteran. Anyways,
Oh my God.
so yeah,
Somebody smack him.
and you're sitting in the audience, you're trying to keep quiet, and this guy's just, it's like, dude, shut up, just stop the show, just put on
Just
Nat
stop.
King Cole or something. So we'll talk about that in a little more detail some other time.
Okay. Some other time.
But it bothers the shit out of me.
It bothers him. I thought about buying these for the old lady for Christmas, but she can't wear them to work.
Are they real, or are they like cheap?
No, they're $80 for a bracelet,
So they're electroplated.
probably. But she has the.
Everyone likes green wrists.
No, that does not turn her. Nope, because she has the neck one already.
Oh, she has a green neck.
Nope.
Oh,
Her neck looks fine, thank you. And she rather enjoys the one that she wears around her neck.
oh,
She seems to like it.
okay.
She has.
Well, okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
really
this
probably
one.
shouldn't be telling people what you're buying her for Christmas. It's just wait until after Christmas. Because now I just get this feeling that it might be a bad idea.
What? That's great. She loves that.
Yes, but if she listens to this,
Yeah.
so surprises mean nothing in your family. My wife and I, we hide shit all over this house just to maintain surprise.
Well, here, I got a better idea. How about y'all just say, I put your Christmas presents here. Don't go in that room. And you'd be like,
That's
okay.
what we do.
And you can be like, I put yours under the couch. Don't go under the couch.
Right, that's what we do. I put all my stuff in the studio. She puts all her in the back bedroom, and we keep out.
There you go.
Is that a weird Christmas tradition? Maintaining surprise?
Well, she has no idea what I'm getting her, other than the fact that you said the word case.
Oh, it's a case. It's a small case. Anyways, do you guys
It might contain something. It might
do you
not.
think that's weird?
I hate surprises, so
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, all right, that qualifies.
But people still want to surprise me. But I'm like, just
So you're
tell
like,
me what it
are
is.
Are you the Sheldon Cooper? Like, don't buy me anything for Christmas because then I'm going to have to buy you something of equal greater value. And if I
Yeah,
don't,
fuck
then
that.
I'm going to owe you.
No, because I'll still do that. Sometimes I go above and beyond. I love buying gifts,
Right.
but I hate people buying me gifts because I don't like surprise.
right.
Oh, well.
Just give it to
Nobody likes
You
a
got
brick of
two
Velveeta for
coming.
Christmas.
Oh, listen.
me. Just give it to me.
Everybody likes Velveeta. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but not for Christmas.
That's actually a lie. Not everybody likes
You know what? Nowadays, it's so expensive. I actually wouldn't mind if someone bought me a brick of Velveeta for Christmas.
Yeah, I would be like,
Just
super
save me
cool.
like $10. It's like
if-
buying me socks.
Yeah, flip open a little box and inside's a $200
A
grocery
brick of
cart.
Velveeta
I'd
and a
be
real
like,
cheap
shit, yeah.
cheap cheese knife. We'll just carve it right then and there. Just everyone has just share my Velveeta.
Well,
And then
Now
somebody
I know
else
what I'm getting
gives
you
me
guys for the gift
right,
exchange.
right, and then a thing of trail bologna. That's your
Oh, listen,
that's your $20 right there.
Here's the problem. People don't know what the hell trebolone is that don't live in this part of the country or
Okay.
this state.
Okay, no big
We
deal.
went to St. Clairsville, where my buddy has property to deer hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Went in the Walmart, asked the dude, "Hey, you got trail bologna?" He's like, "What? Do you have trail bologna?" He's like, "What the hell is that?" And we're like, "Never mind."
For those of you who don't know, Amish have a bologna. It looks more like a sausage. Think pepperoni. It's a little softer than pepperoni, and it's got different spices, so it doesn't taste like pepperoni. But it went really sky high the last couple of years.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
very
like $10 for a small tube of it. It's not tube like squeezy. It's just it's made in an
It's
intestine.
encased in intestine.
Yes. What they call intestinal meat? What is that called? That kind of. It doesn't matter. But it's made in Trail, Ohio, and made by the Amish, and they call it trail bologna. And what you do with it, you can do anything you want with it. What I like to do is I like to cut it up into pieces about the size of a hot dog and smoke it, not like a pipe, but smoke it with with a meat smoker.
He's not. He's lying. He smokes. He's got a big old.
Yeah, I dehydrate it and powder it and then smoke that shit.
Yes.
But anyways, most people slice it up into slices and put it on Ritz crackers.
With a piece of cheese and a little bit of stadium mustard.
Right. Now, if you live in Northeast Ohio, you can pick up trail bologna in any grocery store. But if you don't, you'd be better off hitting up
Troyers.com?
Yes, Troyers
Troyers,
or Trail, Ohio, and
Yeah.
I think the company's actually called. Well, let's find out.
I think it's Troyers. they
It's
say.
Troyer. It's Troyers.
Troilers? It's
Troyers.
Troilers?
Listen, I can't speak. How many times do we have to go over this?
Well, that's funny because Matt was the one that screwed it up.
I didn't say it right either.
Troyers Dutch Market, and that's TroyersDutchMarket.com, and you can buy it. And I think
Where is it at?
it's in.
That's actually in Charm, I think.
Yeah, I think he's right.
It's fairly
The
close.
fact, yes, the factory is
Yeah.
right next to Sugar Creek. It's right
Sugar
down in
Creek,
that
yeah.
area.
Yes.
But anyways, it's called Trail Bologna, and it is quite delicious. And
It
I
is
accidentally
very good.
deleted everything.
I don't know.
And the problem with me is I grew up with it, so it's just like my aunt who lives in Florida comes up and she buys it, and she's I never leave Ohio without Trail Bologna, and I'm thinking why it's everywhere, and then I remind
There
myself
you go.
no, it's
Dundee,
not.
Ohio. Troyers Trail Bologna. Boom.
Yep. Yeah, Dundee is just north of Sugar Creek, so
There you
I
can buy
wasn't.
it at Wally World for, wait a minute, it's coming up. I think it was $7 and change.
Yeah, $7. Oh, it went down. It went down $3.
Boom. Guess where
Bam.
Mark's going after fucking we get done working the podcast.
Dude, it's great. I mean, it moves things in the tube nice and easily.
Are you trying to say it helps you poop?
Yes, which is not good for me, but it's good for most people. Troyer's Trail Bologna.
Bologna.
It's a deli slice, genuine trail bologna. Anyways, it is really, really good.
It is very good.
And people
what
always,
What do they use in their trail bologna though?
I think it's beef, and then the bunch of spices. You can
You ever
see
had
the
deer trail bologna though?
Yes.
yes, and it's
The best.
amazing.
Now listen, you can buy it at Instacart where these people could probably get it from Instacart. It's $11.39.
Oh,
But that might be the way only some people can get it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
visit our website at troyerstrail.com.
Is
So
trail
that's the
bologna
actual.
and summer sausage the same thing?
No,
They're a little
but
different.
Thank you, Matt. I was thinking pepperoni. It's
Because
just like
I was
summer
gonna-
sausage.
I was
except-
going to say summer sausage, but you were going with pepperoni. I was like, I'll let him run with it.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
here's
it's
Google
it's
it. What's the
definitely
difference?
along the lines of summer sausage, except summer sausage is like hard salami. It's
Yes.
a hard meat.
Yeah.
Troyer's
Exactly.
is softer.
I like summer sausage.
Think bologna. It's like a cross between bologna and summer sausage. How's that?
See, now here on Amazon, you can buy a kit to make your own.
Oh,
$20.34.
fuck that.
Yeah, that's too much time. See, that looks almost more like summer sausage on that picture.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's not
That's because
stiff
that
and
is-
hard.
That's not trail bologna. That is a summer sausage.
No, that's Trail Bologna.
Yeah, but it's a wannabe. It's not the thing.
It's just not
History.
Troyers.
Yeah, history.
You got me wondering, because I'm going to look up a picture of just summer sausage.
Yeah, it's okay. The beginning. I'm going to read this. This is from TroyersTrail.com. And it says, in a century of great taste, the history, the beginning. In wait, what time is it?
It is.
We got 3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes.
Okay, so in 1912, Michael Troyer purchased a meat market in Trail, Ohio. Michael grew the bologna business. I can't read. And in just 12 years, sold it to his son, Lloyd Troyer, in 1924. And then Lloyd ran both meat market and the factory that creates Troyer's genuine trail bologna, expanded to also operate a grocery in the meat market. So there you go. On February 2nd, 1934, the fire destroyed the business.
Oh, no.
Determined to continue, the business was rebuilt and thrived, much to the delight of the community. Now, do you want me to read the process?
I don't know. Do we got time to read the process?
We have time. Do you guys want me to fumble my way through it and sound
Listen,
like I'm
I think
stroking
it's
out every
I
other
think
sentence?
it's hilarious to listen to you talk. So, yeah, read
All
away.
right. Okay, in that case, the process. Operating a meat operation was a tricky business before the invention of cost-effective true refrigeration. How about all that? I got through that without a single
You
problem.
did pretty good.
To allow meat to be stored and made year-round, a dam was installed next to the slaughterhouse. Using that cool water, a team of men would watch and wait patiently for cold weather. They would then assemble friends and neighbors to carefully block the ice from the dammed water. Each block was 24 inches square and was skewed slowly and carefully before being brought into the... Who cares about ice? What's ice have to do with anything? I mean, it's like this big... And that's it. Okay, I'm sorry. Into the ice house and literally had the floor of ice itself. The first layer was covered with a very thick layer of sawdust. I lost my place.
You can do it.
It was it was used as insulation. Okay, yes, everyone knows that. Back in the day, sawdust was insulation. The building was then slowly filled with a layer after layer of freshly cut ice. In between each layer of the ice, yet another layer of sawdust was spread. This made the most messed up Oreo cookie. This method allowed Troyer's genuine Trail Bologna to have enough. Okay, so all they're talking about is the preservation of it. So you have to keep it refrigerated.
There you go. You can,
That's not the
Brett Meyer
process.
has Aisle A37.
Oh, look, down further, the process. Just 5 years ago, the company was still doing the packaging process by hand.
Nice.
They were also smoking their meats. See what I said? Manually, as opposed to the new automated smokehouses that allow them to create batch after batch with perfection. In 2007, they purchased a machine that brought in okay, who cares about that? It's not telling us I guess they can't tell us the process.
What in the hell was that?
What time is it?
I don't know, but the dog even came running over here. Oh, is your wife opening the garage door?
Yeah, can she get in?
She should be able to. I parked behind you.
No, I meant in the house.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, peeps. That's perfect timing because it is time to go. We're going to wrap
is.
this up and stop talking about trail baloney. We will touch on it again next week.
Hopefully, I won't be sick next week.
Yeah.
He might be because he sounds like he's starting.
No, just my allergies.
Like I
That's
said,
what she said.
I filmed this from my home, and the wife just got home, so it's perfect timing. So we're going to go, and we will see you next week.
Have a
man.
good week, guys.